Resident Evil 4 Remake brings back this classic, which was the best game of 2005, into a modern era with amazing graphics and gameplay, with several changes to the game like the story and even the gameplay, with Leon capable of parrying and crouching. But the question is, can I play it? Hi guys, it's Mr.CanIplay with a video on how to run Resident Evil 4 Remake on a low-end PC. Subscribe to my channel, videos released daily, and feel free to drop a comment or even a suggestion. Now this game has a minimum requirement of 8GB RAM, a GTX 1050 Ti, and in-game settings that are easy to manipulate. Now this makes the game easier to play on a low-spec PC. Well, this depends on what your PC specs are. Now the best thing about this game is the RE engine, which is well optimized for low-spec gaming, a good example being the Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and the second remake, which are playable on an integrated graphics. Now another advantage of this game is that it's mostly at night, now meaning there's poor lighting and shadows, which mostly use up a chunk of your GPU. So without this, even the texture become less important as you are mostly fixated on Leon or the gonados. Now with a good CPU like the Ryzen 3 3200G, low settings at 720p, you are absolutely guaranteed to get 30 FPS. But if you have anything weaker, then access the configuration file in App Location, then scroll down to the local configuration file, open it and set these values to 0, resolution to 30, but make sure to have set the resolution scale in in-game settings to 600 by 400. Now let's look at what are some of the changes and what frame rates we are getting. Now shadows and lighting quality to 0 gives you some image of your character whenever you pass by good lighting, and even removes the shadows on objects like this chair right here. Volumetric light to 0 removes the light effect in darker areas, making it more scary and a lot more difficult to see. Bloom and lens flare turns off the light grid from bright sources of light like candles and lanterns, which means you can see fire from the candles but it doesn't emanate. Now reflections off does a great job of poor image quality on surface reflections. What about the FPS that we can now achieve? Well, we can even get beyond 30 FPS depending on our location, with darker areas getting more and open spaces getting at least 25 FPS. Now thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more information. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section.
Here we go.